Hello, folks. This story was sent to me by a subscriber and is intended for educational purposes only. Thank you for watching. 5 male DMT, 35 mg, the Symphony of the Infinite Echoes. The world around me dissolved the moment the 35 milligrams of 5 meo DMT kissed my lungs. There was no preamble, no gentle easing in. Just an immediate severance from the body I called home, and a plunge into an ocean of pure, luminous sound and sensation. The walls of my room melted into a kaleidoscope of fractal light, but this was no ordinary kaleidoscope. It was alive, singing a language beyond words, a symphony of infinite echoes that wrapped around my essence. I felt myself disintegrate and reassemble simultaneously, particles of my being scattering like stardust across an unfathomable cosmos, yet also gathering into shapes I couldn't name but somehow recognized as home. Time lost meaning. Seconds stretched into eternities, then collapsed into singular moments where everything and nothing existed at once. In this boundless expanse, I was confronted by an entity not made of flesh or thought, but pure vibration. An ancient, sentient harmony that spoke directly to the core of my being without uttering a single word. It revealed truths not with logic, but through overwhelming love, and a pulse that resonated through every fiber of my existence. Images of galaxies, birthing stars flashed alongside scenes of microscopic life blossoming in a drop of water. I understood, not with my mind, but with my whole being, that I was both infinitesimal and infinite, a single note in the endless composition of existence. Suddenly, the symphony shifted. Discordant notes emerged, fleeting shadows of doubt, fear, and confusion that I had carried unawares. The entity welcomed these shadows, weaving them back into the cosmic melody, teaching me that darkness was not absence but part of the whole, necessary for balance and depth. In this timeless space, I met reflections of my past selves, versions that had made different choices, lived other lives. Danced others. Yeah. They smiled with recognition, inviting me to embrace the fullness of my story without judgment or regret. A choir of voices, some human, some indescribably alien, sang harmonies that stirred memories buried deep within me. Memories of joy, pain, innocence, and wisdom. I felt a profound forgiveness washing over me, a release from the chains of self-criticism and separation. As the journey began to wane, the luminous ocean gently receded. And I felt the soft return to my body, now a vessel of profound transformation. The symphony's echoes lingered, a quiet refrain of unity, compassion, and boundless wonder that I carried with me into waking life. That trip taught me that beneath the surface of reality lies a vast interconnected melody, and that by tuning into it, we rediscover not just who we are, but the eternal song we all compose together.